Your ops ain't laughing no more. They thought it was all funny. They thought they can gang up on you and come at you every which way. But you got the last laugh because you slaughtering them in the spirit and in the physical. And there's nothing they can do to stop you. And so they mad. They trying every little thing. All them last hits in, all them last spells, that witchcraft, trying to do magic on your car. Even if they try to come near you, they getting in car accidents. These people are literally flipping in cars and not able to do anything to you. I've seen 5 to 3 different warlocks and witches practitioners that trying to throw deceit at you, trying to manipulate us, trying to get us to think, oh, our enemies is this way, but they right in front of us, trying to play in our face, talk shit on us, and think they can get away with it. Nah, revenge is sweet, and trust not mine nor to do my prophet no harm. And I don't know why they don't understand that, but they gonna understand once they get that ass whooped in the spirit realm and in the physical. And here, these good for nothing, hating hoes and whatever you want to call the men woes. These people are over here doing magic over the different railroads. They're doing magic at the crossroads. They're even doing magic on the streets so that it can be to where you don't have no car, you don't have no money. Hold on. These people trying every spell in their dark book to come against you, and they seeing that nothing is working. They trying to come at your finances by coming at your car and putting spells over the different highways so that you get in a car accident, or that your brakes go out, or that you need an oil change and different things like that. And so, okay, you're going to take it into the dealership because these different witches and warlocks got altars in their dealership, and they got different witches and warlocks and doctors and witch doctors to try and get them some money so they can say, oh, this is how much you got to pay me, when really it ain't even a value of how much you paying. That's what they trying to do right now. A lot of people getting pulled over because the different people in the government need some, to meet their quota for the end of the year and things like that. All them things is spiritual attacks. All those things is try to get at your finances, to get at your mind, and to also to make it seem like you ain't doing nothing and you ain't got nothing going for you. And these people were trying to throw chaos magic, trying to blindside you, throwing smoke and mirrors, literally blowing some type of smoke on you in the spirit realm so you forget your dreams and you forget what's being done in the dream. I don't know what they doing, if there's like some type of sage or some type of herb that they using, that they just blowing smoke on people, or really like writing their name down and doing a mirror magic to where they are summoning your soul and your spirit in certain realms. In the spirit realm, a lot of people, if you watch that movie, The Inception, and how people was in a dream within a dream and they can control the dream, a lot of these people are skilled like that. They know how to astral project, and you know how to do certain things and set up a whole plot and plan within your dreams, and so you manifest it in the physical and fall into a trap of the enemy. And so these people is trying to make it seem like, oh, this ain't your enemy, you need to be worried about this person or a family member, not knowing it might be a neighbor. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 3 to 5 neighbors who have been stalking, gang stalking. It's somebody in a blue car, somebody in a black truck, who think they can come at you and kidnap you, and also try to get you to mess with your intuition so that you don't know who's coming at you. Don't you see those attacks on the heart chakra, the third eye, and the throat? So you're not even talking the truth, because they getting outed at this time, and they thought everything was going to go down and that they was going to be successful in trying to sacrifice you using Santeria and all other kinds of magic to come against you, like you not as powerful as these people, like you don't know what they doing. And so they was trying to get me to get into this car, and it was the same car across the street, so I had to decide which car to get in this dream. And they like, Yeshua's over here, which is the name of the Messiah, the true name of the Messiah. And it's like, come over here, it's safe over here. Don't listen to those people, because they put trash. So these people trying to put trash on your house. So these people trying to put dirt on your name, and they threw dirt and flowers grew. They wasn't able to do anything. Everything they did is opposite. These people was doing smear campaigns, literally on your page, doing seances, sending the evil eye to your page so nobody follows you, so you don't get no friends, so that you don't get your messages spread out. You might be a prophet or a prophetess. You might be a child of God. You might be a real spiritual person. You might be really somebody who was really heightened in their higher self and know what's going on. And so they want you to not know who's sending these attacks and what's going on. So I ended up getting in the right car, because I'm like, nah, y'all look mischievous. Like y'all look like y'all not up to no good, because we know, like we understand we know the spirit by the spirit, and we always testing the spirit, so we know who's coming with what intentions. And so I get in the car and these people follow me, like 5 people in the car. They sending attacks, they sending threats, and with my prayers, only with me just casting them down, just going at it in the spirit. And you want to use tongues right now. If you can look up on YouTube, Holy Spirit tongues while you sleeping, so you don't get into no type of nightmares, or you don't get no spiritual attacks, and just to get the negative energy out the way and burn some Palo Santo to just get up out of here. In this dream, I was getting chased by these people. They tried to attack. I'm going at it in the spirit. Like, I pray on your downfall, and that you mess up, and that you do this, everything, the dishes you set for me, and karma come back, and everything. I don't even know what I was saying. I was just going off in prayer. Holy prayer or something. Like, so they started driving, and they hit the railroad, they hit the headboard, and then they started flipping, and then 3 other cars flipped with them. And people in the car was like, dang. They was like, oh shoot. They was like, yeah, see what your prayers is doing, because our prayers hold weight. We really doing motion. We really doing something in the spirit realm. We really shifting the frequency, shifting the atmosphere, and getting on the highest timeline. They don't want us to know that, so sometimes we're able to see what we're doing in the spirit. And so after that, I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm still in the car, and there's still like some hidden enemies that's not making themselves known. So these people, they try to throw different dark magic on you, deceit, manipulation, to try to get you to look somewhere else. You go somewhere else, think you safe, and all the time you still got some sneak dissers, some people talking stuff on your name, and hidden enemies right in front of your face. The girl in front of me was like, okay, since you did that, like, do you want to do like a threesome, and you want to, like, you have somebody in mind, I can get my man, you get my man. And I'm telepathically like talking to this girl, and I'm thinking like, you know what, I do have a husband and a man that might be able to do something. Then I woke up out of a dream, and I'm like, huh, and it was just like an Indian woman, so it might be some type of Indian or Arabic woman that's been trying to do sex magic on you, or literally doing sex magic on you, like taking your pictures. I seen these people all up on our social media doing witchcraft, doing magic, throwing all types of evil to us to try to stop us from getting viewership on our different content, and trying to shadow ban us and try to gang stalk us and stop people from coming. But it's all been backfiring. Like, I got like 150 friend requests today on Facebook, and because everything is being returned to sender, like I said in all my videos, whenever we come out and we speak our truth, it opens up, it actually closes these portals that they have opened up to bring darkness and destruction into our lives. And so these people want to just pull on your energy. They're trying to use you for success. And then when they know that you in your power, and you're beautiful, and you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, then they're going to send an agent and certain people to love bomb you and be like, oh, you're so beautiful, you got a man, you got a woman, and whole time this is a twin flame, a toxic person. This is somebody sent straight from the pits of hell to disturb your life and destroy what you got going on. And even these different family members, karmic family members, are just to try to test you and play with you and play on your name and get you to be out of character. And so a lot of things is going on right now, to where they are really taking this spiritual warfare to a whole nother level. They're doing mockery, they're doing blasphemy, they're also attacking the mind, these in dreams, getting us to eat in dreams, so that we can take the poison that they want us to inject in our body, and then for us to be harmed and hurt in our body and feel some type of way and be sick and stuff like that. And so all these things to try to force us and stop us from being great, to slow us down in our progress. If we have a real they're using the spirit of Leviathan, and they also using the spirit of slumber with sleeping herbs to try to put us to sleep in with your name, and writing it down, and doing that by summoning with different chanting, and also doing mirror magic, where they can try to hijack your mirror and also try to envision you in the mirror and try to be like you and take your place. And also just pulling cards, and they're trying to do this, like, it's multiple of them, so they can be shapeshifters, as well as it's one person, and they're using the mirror, they're using different techniques to double themselves. So these can be clones as well, who are trying to attack us and trying to project certain things onto us, and follow us in the spirit and in the physical. And they want us running in circles. They want us never coming to a completion, never closing out a cycle. This new year that they just had is supposed to be an ending of a cycle, but we're still in the middle of winter, which is a cycle. So they want us to keep going in circles and circles, keeping up with whatever they got planned as they drive us insane. So I was seeing this food in the dream. Be mindful of Taco Bell right now, Wendy's. They got these, you can get all these nuggets for a cheap amount. When they do those promos, it's not for us, like, oh, I just want these people to eat good, or they just need a discount on the food. This is literally because they're poisoning in the food and they want us to eat, and they want us to agree with whatever they putting in the food. And so I seen that they're also doing witchcraft on the social medias, trying to block views, mess with your beauty, as well as just try to feed you also Takis. For some reason, I seen Takis. I wanted some cranberry juice in this dream, and they were like, what, you want what? I'm like, cranberry juice, give me some cranberry juice. They were like, no, we ain't got that, and wanted to give me some liquor or something else, and some type of poison. And this was at a gas station. Be mindful at the gas stations you going to. And so I wanted cranberry juice to cleanse my temple, to cleanse